And love, soul family, and Savvy here, just wanting to come through with the Savvy Soul confirmation. It is February 9, 2021, and I am asking that our gods, goddesses, ascending masters, all that are here for our highest good, become present with us now. I ask that all the messages be channeled with clarity, with discernment to be provided, and protection. We thank you for this time, we thank you for this moment, and we thank you for this day. Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Five, change, transition, transformation. I've been telling you guys that it's constant and that it's consistent. But during this point of it, there is a lot of alignment. I feel like there's a lot of clarity. I feel like we're beginning to get a breakthrough. I feel like many of us are experiencing visions, premonitions, deja vu, dreams, a lot of confirmation, maybe conversations, things that are illuminating, bringing things to light, bringing things to revelation, a lot of reveal, things that were hidden are no longer hidden, a lot of truths are coming out, a lot of feelings are being exposed. People are heavily communicating their feelings. They're speaking things into existence. There's a lot of speaking things into existence, a lot of metamorphosis, a lot of... I feel like the collective has the ability to change. So changing is an ability. So you're able to... Change is like a gift. You're able to utilize the gift of change. Excuse the children taking your inner child. Play with your inner child. Let that be your reminder. Now, this gift of change is allowing us to come through. Again, that breakthrough. This is what's allowing the breakthrough, because it's almost like we accepted change. So we accepted change so much that we became changed. And that's beautiful, because we have this new moon coming up, and this new moon gives me the sense of embodiment, and I feel like we're able to embody this energy. Mother of Swords. Embody this energy. For some of us, this is our nature. For some of us, this is the moment that we have been waiting for. For some of us, this is, it's like when you're being put on stage and you might have stage fright. Hopefully you can hear me clearly. Play with your inner child. Again, the reminder to play with your inner child, to have fun. As I was sitting out here with the children, I was remembering how truthful they are, how freely they're able to communicate, how there's no real barrier. And I definitely feel like we're going to this point where we're returning to our origin. We're returning back to our center. We're returning back to the, you might want to say basics, but we're returning back to a point of origin, a point that's to be recognized, a point that we can take a lot from, a point that we want to give a lot to. So this requires a lot of balance, and the lesson of that. Samir, do not do that. Samir, do not do that. Balance is required, and in order for that requirement to be shown, we must see the reflection of polarity. In order for that reflection to be shown, we must see the reflection of polarity. timeless reading. So whenever you receive this is when it's for you. If no messages resonate, then it's simply not for you. Justice. Now, I'm posting another reading that I just did, and I was just speaking on polarity. And if you see how polarity showed, okay, it keeps speaking to me. It's been speaking to me for a while. Equal and opposite forces. Both forces are very, very powerful. Both forces make a huge influence. Both forces are to be recognized, but they are in their own spaces. And I feel like this space is being made for them to be recognized, both in equal opposite forces, because force is simply force. It doesn't change depending on what is being used to cause force. So just know that whatever is being weighed, whatever is being scaled, it is what it is. And that force, the equal and opposing opposite side of it, is just as strong. And that is to be recognized. That knowledge is resourceful. That knowledge is useful. That knowledge is a part of us regenerating and moving into the next phase in space. That's like what you needed. That's like the fertilizer that you needed to regrow, to restore, to sprout, to rise, to break, to come out, to fly in alignment. That was resourceful. Source, in alignment with source. Realigning with source. There will also be some realignments, relationships returning back. Realignments, alignments due to transformation and transitions that have occurred. And this time it is all new. It is all new. It's on you. It's on you to see things as they are in their most raw and truthful state, because there's this feeling of you know it all. You've been shown it all. You've seen both sides. You know both sides. You know the power of the forces. You know the change, the destruction, the chaos that can occur due to your own powers, your own choices and decisions, how you handle things. And so it's like, as you come back to this new origin, to this new point, you have the opportunity to choose which force you work out of. That's powerful. That is powerful. Very powerful. This could have a huge influence on your emotions, right? It can be somewhat overwhelming. It could also cause you to have to leave some things behind. This has taken a lot of work. It's taken a lot of time. It's taken a lot of effort. I feel like it's continuous. So this also gives me the feel of determination. Endless efforts. I'm hearing endless efforts. Sleepless nights. You had to pray your way through it a lot. You had to wait for answers and receive confirmation. And I feel like you have received the confirmation. You have exactly what is needed to move forward. It's like now you know. And peace and love, soul.